So almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab, Spencer Arrighetti. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
The wind of the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
There's a swing and a drive. Gamble going back on this one. And that one is off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And that one fouled off.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game.
In the air, right field. Moving under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And a key piece, a guy having a big season for them, Salvador Perez.
Well, Boog, he's had a huge impact in this series. I mean, 6 RBIs already. He's really raised the bar.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
That's down and in.
1-1.
This one in the air, center field. Myers on the move. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here in Houston, now the starting pitcher in this one, Michael Wacha. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
0-2 now. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Righty to the plate. That's off the mark. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Throws to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. Now we check out the Astros lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
2 outs, base is empty. And down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Astros are down quietly, and it remains 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. The right-hander back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His second home run of the series, and they add a run. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. First pitch, not close.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Sends it to first. One out in the second.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Adam Frazier.
Here's Adam Frazier. Backed off the plate that time. One out, bases empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Swinging a foul straight back. And now 2 balls and a strike. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Bregman settles under it. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And to the plate for Kansas City, Freddie Fermin. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. We head to the bottom of the second. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pena. That one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Fermin makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting 5th,
Vic Caratini at the plate.
Caratini.
Right down the chute. That's strike 1. 1 out, bases empty. Next pitch is downstairs. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. Even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Ben Gamble swings through it for strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Roll to short, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And there's a foul ball. With the tying run at the plate, bottom half of inning number 2. Which is in there, and that's strike 2. And it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Royals 2 and the Astros nothing. And we're back. And now it's Kyle Isbell. And the right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Right side, hard hit. And a quick out, number 1. And next up for the Royals, Michael Massey. Led off this game with a double. That one drilled left field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
So man aboard, Bobby Witt Jr. the next to hit. Flied to right his first time. Foul ball there.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Just missed. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a base hit around third. He scores. It's 3-zip.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
1 gone, runner at first. And the batter now, Vinny Pasquantino.
1 ball, no
pitch
strike.
out, but no action. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering in there for a strike. And now it's even 1-1.
2-1.
They try another pitch out. Pickoff move to first. Witt back in on a dive. Here comes a pitch. That one ripped. It bangs off the wall. Here comes Witt around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4.
He was all over that one. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Salvador Perez. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. The The run comes in to score from second. It's 5-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball left side, could be two. To second, there's one. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, they had the chance at turning two right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Man at first. So up now for Kansas City, Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 1. And a swing and a miss there.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1-2.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gamble makes the play, and that is that. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Royals 5 and the Astros 0. Back here in Houston as we go to the last of the third. And now the first baseman, Zach DeZenzo. Fought off foul. Just missed. The wide to kick the pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. In the air out towards right center. Frazier settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. DeYoung. Throw to first is in time.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Jose Altuve up to it here. Struck out looking his first time. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. On the corner for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Just missed. Yordan Alvarez up next. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of the third. Bounce to the left side. Witt over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. On to the fourth, and now the right fielder, Adam Frazier.
The right fielder, Adam.
Eric Getty back to work. On the ground right side. Gathers and throws to first. Frazier retired.
Now batting, catcher, Freddie.
Next is the Royals catcher, Freddie Fermin. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And Framber Valdez into the game.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Now here is Kyle Isbell. Bounced up the middle. Throws to first in time. 2 away.
The batter,
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals.
Massey.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's downed away. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ronel Blanco appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Or also throwing. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first. Third out. No runs. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Yordan Alvarez. The pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And he's got a leadoff double in the fourth.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control. These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Man at second. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And it falls. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out.
The catcher, number 17.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble when you're down in the ball game. You've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Here's the catcher, Victor Caratini. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Pena off of first with 2 away. Center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Isbell fires it in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to.
Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. So they strand a pair. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Royals 5 and the Astros nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Royals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Pasquantino stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch is outside.
2-0.
He swings and fouls one off. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count's even at 2. On the ground is short, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Perez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it. I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
High fly ball out to left field. Alvarez makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Minute Maid Park, and here is Jake Myers. And he deals. Clips the corner. Strike 1.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times.
So a man aboard. So next up for Houston, Zach DeZenzo. And that's in for a strike. Myers aboard here at first with nobody out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and fires. That one gets down for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And next to hit for Houston, Mauricio Dubon. Grounded out his first time up. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
First and second here, no outs. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Way back there. Say goodbye to that one. He sends a rocket to left. Home run number 5 on the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Altuve in the box now. No balls and a strike. Nobody on, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball.
Next offering is down low.
1-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
In the air out to center. Settles under it. And there's one away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2. Just missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that's in for a strike. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Astros down to their last, so they turn to their closer, Lucas Erceg. He's into the game with the bases empty. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. The Astros down to their final strike. Now, that's the ball game.
Well, a 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.